Hi, I'm your host, Carissa Kay, and welcome to another episode of Hey, I Seen That. Today, I'm going to review two series. The first one is Run the World, and the second is Power, Book 2, Ghost. All right, let's get into these.
We're all bringing our own trauma into the equation. That is one of the challenges of Black love.
Daddy, I'm awake.
I am fully traumatized.
All right, let's talk about Run the World. Run the World was created by Lee Davenport. It stars Amber Stevens West. She plays Whitney Green. Brescia Webb plays Renee Ross. Corbin Reed plays Sandy Hill. Andrea Bordeaux plays Ella. You even have Erica Alexander. She's playing Barb. This is a series that takes place in no other place but Harlem, New York. And it is about Black women celebrating their excellence. It's about how these Black sisters are navigating through the hustle and bustle of New York City with their careers and their private lives. So we have one young lady. She is engaged to be married to a doctor. She's also a leading executive at her firm. You have another young lady. She's married and she kind of having a hard time with her marriage because her husband is trying to manage a group and she's at the top of her career. You have another young woman who is a writer and she's at a crossroad in her career, and a graduate student that is dating her professor. So we got T and more T up in this show, okay? I just want to say it is giving me Girlfriends mixed with some Sex in the City, okay? I love this show. The overall feel of the show, too. The filming, the way that they set up each episode is done with intention, and it is celebrating the essence of Black women, and that is something to be celebrated. To finally see a true depiction of Black women at their best is long overdue. These young women, these actresses are holding up their characters and bringing them to life. I am enjoying each and every single one of them. The comedy is right where it needs to be. The serious is right where it needs to be. I definitely recommend that you catch this show. It is on the Starz network. They have a total of, let me see, 9 episodes. You have a total of 9 episodes, and you need to check this out. 9 episodes. So you need to check it out. And it is on the Starz network. I'm giving this 6 peaches. Yes, I am. It's well deserved. Well deserved. And stay tuned for the fucked up in the gang moments that's coming up after my next review. On to the next series.
Davis McLean, I want to hire you.
$500K. You get that? We'll talk.
Tariq, get your mom to tell the truth. The students here, all they do is party and study.
All right, our next episode is Power Book 2, Ghost. The creator of this is Courtney Kemp. It stars Michael Rainey. He's playing Tariq St. Patrick. You have Shane Johnson, he's back. Cooper Sacks. You also have some new faces up in this. You have Mary J. Blige, Method Man, honey. Not Method Boy, honey. Method Man. Method Man is different from back in the day when he was younger. I'm here to tell you. I see you. I do. We all do. We all see you. Okay. Who else is in here? Daniel Bellamy. He's in it. All right. So let's talk about this series. Well, it picks up right where the ghost, right where the Power episode leaves. You know, you got Tariq off to college. He's off to college trying to get settled in while his mother is in prison trying to get out. And in the midst of all of the drama with his mother, he's trying to navigate his way through college and gets involved with another crime family in order to make some ends meet so that he can help his mom get proper representation. So this series has everything it needs to have. You know, you have the college life drama, and you have this young man following right in his father's footsteps and creating his own empire, basically, okay? He figured out a way to move drugs on campus that's undetectable, and he has his faithful sidekick who's been making sure that things get delivered. And I see a lot of parallels in his life right now, similar to his father, and how he has the one young lady who's in college with him that's striving for scholastic excellence. And then you have the other young lady that's part of the drug family that is alluring as well. Which woman would he pick and ride with? And, you know, it has some appearances by the other characters like Tommy. He shows up to make sure that his presence is known and felt. And it just leads to all of the other chapters that have come since this series has aired, and for the others that will come, you know. There's not much to say when it comes to this. Everything is on point. Everything is on point. The cinematography, the writing, the acting, the costumes, the makeup, you know, casting is on point, you know. And so it's safe to say that you need to be watching this for sure. For sure. You know, I mean, come on now. You can't ever get enough of watching drug families battle, you know. You can never get enough of that. So you have a good 2 seasons to watch already, and the new season is going to be coming out in, I think it said November 7th. Yeah, November 7th of this year. You can watch some more. So get your binge watching on. You got 20 episodes you can watch now and get it in so you can be ready for November 7th. You know, you got to hustle the rest of this month so that, you know, when the 7th comes, you in it to win it, right? I'm rating this with nothing less than 6 peaches. That's the top level of my measurements of my rating system, if you haven't figured that out yet. 6 is the top level. 3 is like my favorite number, unfortunately, or fortunately. So check this out. I think you're gonna really, really enjoy this, okay? Let's get to the fucked up in the game moments, all right? My favorite segment. All right, my favorite time. It's time for fucked up in the game. Hey. 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 Okay. right. Back to Run the World. Fucked up in the game moments with my beautiful sisters in Harlem. Oh, this show makes me miss Harlem. You know, when I was running the streets and working my professional job, living my best life and going to college and had my own place and doing the thing, you know, you gotta love it. All right, so there's a lot of fucked up in the game moments for these young ladies, I must say. And let's start with the obvious, dating your college professor. Now, there's a lot of us who have crossed that road, including myself. Hey, it you know, shit happens. But when you're at the graduate level, you know, I think she's actually at the doctorate level. Yeah, that's what I think she's at. I think she's at the doctorate level. Yeah, girl, that's not a good look. That's not a good look. Not at all. Not a good look. But anywho, that whole situation, you know, the creeping, and then pop, they get discovered for one public showing of affection. That's why I don't like that shit. You see what I'm saying? Just keep all that affection in private. You know, you gotta do all that in public. Anyways, they got busted. So the fucked up in the game situation just exploded in their face. And let me tell you, it's just fucked up. All right, the next one is cheating on your fiance. I mean, I don't know what was worse. Now follow with me. I don't know what was worse. The fact that she cheated on him or the fact that she told him. You know you got a good thing going on. You know you love this man and you can rock with him till death do you part. However, you just know that you just ain't really experienced much, you know, and you just want to just do a little dipping and, you know, dipping and do it, you know, just a little bit. You know, it's nothing that's going to make you stray away from him. You just need to just, you know, sit on a couple of other dicks. You know, ain't nothing wrong with that. Well, honey, she done sat on a dick and then let one of her friends convince her to tell her fiance. Child, if that ain't a poster child of stupid and fucked up in the game, honey, fucked up. Yes, fucked up. All right, the next fucked up in the game moment is falling out of love with your husband. Y'all going through a divorce, but y'all got the same friend group. I mean, you know, I've never had that situation, you know, breaking up with someone and then we still having the same friend group, because I tend not to like to mix that. You know, I just don't. I just don't, because I know me, I'm quick to be done. And I just need not to see you again. I really don't want to see you again because I just don't want to be fake. I'm not really good at that. 'Tis why I tend to break things off quickly. And anywho, yeah, that situation, I just can't really imagine being in it personally. However, it's fucked up that you gotta continue to see your ex, you know, pretty much the rest of your life, because he's friends with all your friends. So yeah, it's fucked up. Very fucked up. Being in a job that you don't want to be in. I think pretty much all of us can attest to that. I've been in many jobs that I didn't want to be in. Absolutely. many jobs that I didn't want to be in. You know, you just put your big girl panties on and you just go ahead and do what you got to do. But this young lady, she's a talented writer. And at the moment, she's doing gossip columns. And she knows she has a greater calling than that. But she has to pay her bills. Yeah, that's fucked up. Some fucked up reality. Some fucked up adulting. Shit that we all really don't want to have to do, but we got to do it. Anywho, let's go on to the fucked up in the gang moments. Now we're on to Power Book 2, Ghost. Fucked up in the game moments. Ooh, yeah, you know it's a lot of fucked up in the game moments. I didn't put this down in my notes, but I'm just putting the whole story with the college professors that used to date and stuff. That whole storyline, that shit was just fucked up. You know, just fucked up. It was irrelevant and needed to be gone. You know, I'm happy that they decided to kill off the guy character. You know, yeah, because their whole situation was just completely irrelevant and annoying and fucked up. But what I did write down was having your college professor basically write about your life as if it's his life for his personal gains, because he can't think of shit else to write. That's fucked up. That is fucked up. You know, that's plagiarizing in some shape or form. I'm sure it is. The next fucked up in the game moment is being followed and watched, but not knowing it. You know, having, the lawyer that's trying to put your mama in jail, put his niece on you, and she watching your every move and knowing your comings and goings and who you're hanging with and cool with your best friend. That is some fucked up in the game shit. That lets you know right there you can't trust people. If you're doing dirt and you know you're doing dirt, you really, it just makes better sense to just do it by yourself and not include anyone, because you just can't trust people. You just can't. You can't trust nobody. People stupid as hell. The next fucked up in the game moment is being a part of a drug family and having to prove yourself just to have their son really not like you and really want you dead. That's a problem. That is a motherfucking big problem, especially when that individual is uncontrollable. Firecracker waiting to explode is a very fucked up in a game situation. And it is just really outstanding how Tariq navigates that. And I can't wait to see what's going to be happening coming up soon. It's fucked up in the game. And I think I mentioned this already, but just, being in college and trying to figure that out, which is hard enough. Living on campus, that's some bullshit all within itself. I ain't make it long on campus. Okay, whatever. I ain't make it long on campus. Trying to do all of that while your mom is on trial and it's public. I couldn't imagine that at all. That's really fucked up. Fucked up in the game. Some fucked up in the game shit. I mean, and this series definitely doesn't disappoint, so you need to check it out. All right, well, that's it. Damn. I mean, the time just keep going by fast. I think I need to talk about more shit. Anyways, thank you for tuning in to Hey, I Seen That. I am your host, Carissa K. Come back and see me another day. I am so happy that you take the time to tune in and watch my show and support and subscribe. Thank you so much. And I hope to see you again next week. Once again, my name is Carissa K, the host of Hey, I Seen That. Thank you again for watching my show, and don't forget to sit back and relax and watch a movie with me on Hey, I Seen That. Till next time.